Alrighty, welcome back to Rogue Trader. We're we're going to what, Thassera? Thassera? We got a couple of things to do before we do that. I think I did level ups between episodes. I did Water Legend. What have I got going on here? I have two problems we need to take care of. And is Kiava Gamma built? It is. Let's also build this. Profit factor gained. Now I can build giants. Holy shit, are we actually serious? Refreshing mobile extractium? That's... Is that new? That's crazy, man. Holy shit. Oof. Dude, I can't afford to lose another efficiency. That fucking sucked. So we're gonna be speed running through SER, man. We're gonna be absolutely going as quickly as possible because I don't enjoy the area. We gotta go over to Phobios up here. Phoebios. Tenon is facing a prolonged Tawida banishment. She pays you a generous price. She can suck it, to be honest. What is this? Void ship gains. Plus 20 hull integrity. Pretty good. Now we can go here. -1 complacency, that will be fine. Sure. So that was overall just a fucking negative event for me. Yippee! I love that. I love a negative event. Alright, this might be quick or very long, but we need a permanent save here. We don't save over that save. Wait, these guys all have a level up? Fuck, when do they level up? I feel like I want Heinrichs, right? I don't know if I can leave this place or not. We're skipping all talking. I hate this world. There's so much talking. Cool cutscenes, but thank you guys. We're gonna punch that guy. We're just trying to get through this world. I fucking hate this. I hate this world so much. It's so cool, but it's like a you get like a little detective of like solving. Just
gave me a vision.
It ain't for me, Chief. It ain't for me, but it is one of the coolest places. Can I leave at any point? Ooh, how very interesting. How very interesting.
Let us walk this path to the end.
They that's like a box that's meant to like know the answer to all questions, and it's just like a guy hiding inside the box.
I see what others do not.
Thank you, Kabil.
Accomplished.
I respect Viper. I don't know what he is anymore. I don't really understand what I've done with him. He's kind of a mess. And we accidentally renamed that thing to Gathering. Ooh, we're nearly at level 3. Huge. I wonder how long that stays for. Pray Against. If that's like for the whole game, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. He has like a...
Blessed is Von Valencia's bloodline.
He has like a sniper rifle, now a shotgun and a shield. I don't really know, man. I feel like he's trying to be too many things at once. If I could go back, I'd... Glacio, get that box. If I could go back, I maybe wouldn't choose the, How much damage does that do? It's kind of nice.
Not a problem for a prompter.
I might, I think I'd choose like a...
I shall repent.
We actually fucked up at 90%. Cool.
The Vizier. Would he be proud? Am I?
Dude, I don't know what the fuck we are doing, but we're on the roof now. Ooh. not helpful. Can we perv through this window at people? Who's there? Is it the Celestial Lord himself? You shouldn't have come here.
My path to glory.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I do what I must. Just as he ordained.
Damn, I'm surprised we have the athletics to do that.
What a shame.
That's alright, man. You guys are more combat focused, not really like skill passing focused. I haven't really done yous too well.
As a child, I was captivated by the chronicles of the feudal world urban.
I just executed a dog for no reason.
A trivial task.
Oh, what's this one? Cybermastiff. The Cybermastiff deals 150% more damage. Far out, whenever it's protected, ally dodges or parries an attack. It's kind of a nutty augment. What the fuck? I don't mean to talk to you, Maeve. Cool. Can we use that to get to the other side, or are we just gonna talk about how we can use it? Fair enough. Let's go up then. Yeah, we'll just everybody one at a time.
The Vizier. None are better at searching. Am I?
Easy.
Oh my fuck.
I won't go down easy.
What is this? Assault armor. Dude, I'm just gonna go back to the ship.
I do what I must.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
I hate this planet. Cannot stand it, cannot stand it. I really want to get away with not leveling people up. They like burn people alive inside this giant tube. Look, can you just burn all these guys alive? I really don't care. I will say this is the weakest part of the Lex Imperium DLC, I think. Just burn them both, dude. When you give an order like that, do not look away. Keep watching till the end so that you remember the price of what is paid, that you remember the weight of your words. Give me strength to look without seeing. And now my favorite word, next. Yeah, just kill them all, man. I don't care.
The impure cannot escape their fate.
There's a lot, huh?
I'm afraid not. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Try to die with grace, at least.
Damn, your guys' shields kind of suck, huh?
I move swiftly to strike. If I must. I am not your zeal. Fortune favors the swift.
You probably won't need to move, so let's do that.
Beneath me, another fur painted black.
Emperor, protect me.
Do this. Can I move? No.
Protect me.
Do
If
that.
only that were possible. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Yeah, that guy moving. Damn, okay, that's a good ability to have. Move's kind of sick. We do this
Rejoice in service.
and do that.
I'll do what it
Try to die with grace, at least.
Only death. Yours or mine.
Ow. That hurt.
Mark the target. One of us would be enough.
I accidentally skipped his turn, I think. Just do run and gun.
I'll take it as a priority. Glato, we're undertaking this task.
What is... interesting.
But of course, Lord Captain. I won't object to it.
naturally.
I can handle this.
I am your blade and shield.
Do something like this.
As the tenets demand. Trust me.
Holy shit, what the fuck was that?
Come, the other side awaits. The shadows will see it done. As honor ordains.
Actually, let's... Oh no, yeah, you're fine.
These ruby flashes are choking me. Be careful not to cross my gaze. Me.
The Inquisition sends their regards.
If I may.
I don't know, Heinrich, how would you like to have another crack?
Let's see to it. Holy terror, smite your enemies.
Isn't this a job for the serf?
Your reckoning is due.
Good job, dude, good job.
Stay vigilant.
Hear you moving, no more. If it serves your cause. If I must.
Through pain and hardship.
Let's get out of the fire, probably. I'm not the smartest fella, but I feel like getting out of the fire is probably...
The chosen weapon that will crush the heathens.
Honestly, I don't really care if you die.
Accustomed to being ordered around.
Dude, do I just finest down with you again?
May my wrath be thy undoing.
If I move you to here... It's fucking tempting to just kill them all, but... I guess we'll do something like this.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
My bad, Hendrix. I actually didn't even realize you were there, bro. I forgot you were there, my man.
If I
Be gone.
It's alright, we can run back to the ship.
May the Divine's will be done.
Right, and this is why I have this now.
The Emperor commands your defiance is futile.
Now, she's not going to be the best with it. But it will help.
An offering of blood.
Yeah, can you
Let's
protect
test our
Cabell?
skills, Galato.
Can I just shoot from here? Yeah, do that.
Position.
Dude, I might just kill you all.
As the tenants demand.
Holy shit, a double parry. Yeah, I'm just gonna friendly fire this. I don't care. Cass, just come and kill everybody over here, man.
give me
Glato! You'll regret that filth.
Isn't this a job for serfs? I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
My faith strengthens me.
There's just these guys left. Have a shot.
Another foe painted black.
Only in death does duty end.
The orders we arbitrator judges. It won't take long.
Just get out of there,
Our
dude.
job to do, Glato.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
I am not your... No weakness is hidden from my sight.
Me? Try to die with grace, at least.
It's so much easier doing it that way, I think. I know I fucking killed half my own team, but it is what it is. Just kill everybody, dude. Ooh. Well, hold up. What's Fatebringer? It's garbage. Yeah, dude, I don't want your shit sword. Hate this place. Hate this place.
My destiny among the stars.
Nice here. Grab us some stuff, dude. That's the final area. What are these shields? Are they good? 22. Alright, let's run back to the ship real quick.
Color.
No suffering will make me forget his sacred
We might have to do
words.
this a couple of times, to be
Burn
honest.
the heretic. Kill the mutant. Purge the unclean.
Yep. I just want to get to the boss fight, man. I just want to get to the boss fight. There's literally 4 hours worth of talking here. It's insane. And the talking really doesn't lead anywhere. Yo, what's up, brother? Good morning. How are you, man? Sheesh. Nothing wrong with a bit of snow. Hopefully it's not too bad though.
Know your
Alright,
duty.
so I'm gonna go talk to the governor and then do the boss fight. I think that's it. Oh, we gotta do a party puzzle thing. Oh, that's good. Right. Let's get some loot. I think this guy has something interesting to say. Reduces the character's fellowship until the end of the mission. Well, that's awesome. I shouldn't have spoken to this guy. Kind of fucks me up a little bit. The tithe is a ruse. The governor is fully aware every hour passes. Yeah, pretty much. Come on, road trader, you were a marshal. I say lovely weather, we attack. Understood. Right.
The Divine watches over us.
Can we fix that? Nope.
I have proven myself yet again.
Armor of Iron Will, medium. If I go to here, halfway. Right, now let's save. God, he's kind of fucking me over a little bit. I am heavily skipping this. Yeah, I don't want to participate in the hunt. The hunt's fucking boring. The gist is you're sent here to collect a tithe, and basically they fuck you around for a insurmountable amount of time. Like they just, it's part of the story, but it's really grating. They just fuck you around a lot. So you're here to like get the tithe, but they're deliberately wasting your time. There is no they don't intend to actually pay.
I've been branded. He tricks me. Gotta stop. I'm the master. Maeve, help. Maeve, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's pretty annoying, to be honest. I'm not. This is my least favorite part of the game. Is it just? Oh, these guys have a shit ton of health. Okay, might actually. I didn't move everybody because I didn't think there was many. That's fine. Yeah, it's pretty annoying, to be honest.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. Me, if you insist, Lord Captain.
How much damage these guys do? Oh god, this fight's gonna be tough.
Kemorak.
Accepted. No heretic escapes punishment.
Do that. Can you protect? Please, thank you. Just live.
My soul belongs to the Infinity Circuit. I understand your intent. This tedium is beneath me.
Man, these guys are tough.
If it serves your cause, fortune favors the swift.
Where is my favorite girl? There you are.
Actions will speak louder than words. I will not be deterred. And so it shall be done. I won't suffer this. Rejoice in service.
No,
Surely.
trust me. Caught by the web. The Shadow's blade whispers your name. Caught by the web.
Cass is my favorite. Cass is hands down my favorite. If I wasn't trying to romance Gabel, it's always a Cass romance.
Trust me. Let your soul be purged.
Heinrichs, can you cook anything here, man?
But of course, Lord Captain.
But we don't want to win. That's just who's the strongest here? Who's got the most health? 500, 200. But you had like 800, so you were the strongest. Let's invigorate your head real quick. Let's enfeeble old bud here.
The throne's glory.
Let's just give Kabil more movement. Let's
I won't object to it.
endure and let's iron arm.
Let's see to it.
Cass.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
Whispers your name.
Perfect.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Perfect.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
I mean, Cass is she's just adorable, dude. Like,
As
all the conversations with her, she's so goddamn adorable. It's hard not to like her.
Be purged. Trust me.
The setting is the setting is crazy.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Let's do this. Right, you guys just don't win this turn, huh? Good block. Damn, 100 damage on that? So you can attack, you're gonna go, you're at, right? No.
I've been given no order. Protect. Later.
To be honest with you, that was pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with how that turned out.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey. My heart sings with the thrill of battle.
Yeah, when you put it in writing like that, that is kind of unhinged. That's kind of fun. Maybe some people are into that, not me personally.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Alright, can I do Cass again?
Service.
If I may,
Let's get a bit more force
I'm
movement
not
in here.
accustomed to being ordered around.
Actions will speak louder than words.
Yeah, I'm sure it's probably, yeah. I mean, Cavill is just cool. She's a cool character, especially when she gets to the more human elements of her personality.
As the tenants demand. Trust me.
She parried. Right, I'm gonna test a skill here, actually.
My blade whispers
So she's done
your
that.
name.
I mustn't have the ability that I thought I had.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Just get a little enfeeble on him.
Isn't this a job for the servants?
Let your soul be
Phenomenal.
purged.
I can probably just execute this guy. Worth it.
Another foe painted black. Someone just hit the ground.
Nothing stands against me.
This is going honestly fine. For somebody who didn't do any prep, in the sense that I didn't move anybody around,
Tedium is beneath me.
this fight's going pretty well.
I shall not
I honestly
fail.
thought I'd lose it.
The shadows will see it done.
We have one down.
What? What was that? Why did... I guess it has like a...
Let's see.
Fair enough. Hopefully I can go back to the ship after this, because I got like a lot of wounds.
I have read tomes of military.
Holy terror, smite your enemies.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
The Inquisition sends their regards.
Cavill, can you finish this off, please?
I feel
It does have a
fear nothing.
feral attack. Quest update, fair trade. Can I, if I look at the map, can I leave? Dude, that's kind of broken.
We are
That's
bound
kinda
by
broken.
the blood of martyrs.
Blood
You
My faith is my shield.
Why? Haven't I studied hard enough?
Come on, Cass.
a bitter end.
Try again.
My success was inevitable.
I need to look.
Damn, so many. Yeah, this part's like really like long. I swear it takes. We're probably gonna do it in like 20-30 minutes, but this takes like a couple of hours. I think like 3 hours with all like the reading. For what we've done in a pretty short amount of time. Like the boss fight is legitimately the next thing we're gonna do. Yeah. I think it's the reason I'm not a fan of this part. It's just because of how much reading it is for not much gain. Come on, guys. Arcade games love to do this. They love to make everybody run around in circles near the end. And then I wasn't sure whether, because it probably won't start Act 3 today. I was only going to stream for a little bit, but depending on what it's, we might do the Kabila mission. We might do her hunt. Her stuff's really cool. Because I think I've done everything. I'm just doing this for levels, to be honest. The stronger we are when we head into Act 3, the better off we're going to be.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
Act 3 is going to be the biggest challenge, I think. It's what I'm dreading. I'm also dreading this boss fight. Yeah, I think Act 3 tomorrow. I wasn't even going to play this today, to be honest. I was going to take a break, but we've got a couple of little things to do. I think Act 3 tomorrow. As I ideally want to have it all prepped. Oh, Kabila's stuff's really cool. Oh, I say it's really cool. It's nightmarishly difficult. Kabila's stuff past Act 2 is really, really hard. Do I have to go talk to Maeve to take me up here? Maeve. I actually don't remember. Map. Maeve, I want to go to the castle. And I swear we go to the castle by going here.
Destiny among the stars.
I mean, to be honest, Kabila's got like probably one of the out of the 2 DLC. It's definitely the coolest. Where the fuck am I meant to go? No, journal. I've lost. Okay. Cool. Find out what's going on. Oh, do I have to just... She's in my party. Yo, take us to the castle, dude. Yeah, her stuff's, like, really cool. Please. And then it's just me and Solomon by ourselves, which is, like, the worst possible fucking case. The 2 weakest members of the party, separated from all of the strong members. Like, my character sucks, dude. And Solomon, I did a build for him because I knew we were going to be doing this, but I don't really know how to do it. Yeah, that's what I hate about Kabila's stuff later on. Is in Act 4, her stuff, all of her stuff just triggers, and it's I don't really want to spoil all this. This is all actually really, really interesting. Yeah, this is going to be hard. We don't have to do the fight though. I can't remember exactly what happens. Sick cutscene coming up. This is honestly worth just playing through yourself and doing all the reading, because I don't know, man. I don't want to read for like 6 hours. It's like a 20-minute mission that has hours worth of reading. But it is really, really cool, especially if you're heretical. You dare attack me, enough chit chat. It is cool though. It is cool. I mean, yeah, probably, yeah, experience it yourself then, man. Like, it's... Like, the choices in that are really, really good. But basically what happens there is, without too many spoilers, we get put into Maeve's body here. And Maeve takes our body because the plan is to... Ah, you're alright, brother. Enjoy. I hate when it does that. Yo, I can't really do any of this, guys. I'm kind of weak. Thanks, Glacio, man. Good boy. Let's pop another save. I'm not sure if we can die here. Yo, can you guys not try and kill me? Or rob me or arm me? Just let me get back to my body, bro. Which way do we go? Yeah, it's a super cool DLC. I think you've got to be into like the investigation part of it, and like it does have a good payoff. Super worth doing. But it is like just a lot of reading. It's a reading heavy part of the DLC, this one. And this guy's insulting me. Come on, man. I'm just trying to get back to my body, bro. Does she have... Okay, we don't really have any... Man, is this what being like a normal person feels like? Because this sucks. She's so weak. Hey, man. It's up to you, dude. It's your money. I'm not here to convince people. I just think it's good. Ah, all good, brother. All good. I just yapped to myself, man. You're all good. I don't think I can do that. Thank you. Do a quick save. This fight could be fucking really hard, man. I'm just gonna slip away here. You order both the execution and the fortress to be burned. Yo, just leave me alone, man. I know I basically ordered everybody to die, but that wasn't really my fault. I mean, yeah, it was 100% my fault. I was the one who ordered them all to die. There's no need to concern. The Proctor and I are in the middle of examining the documents together with the Governor. I'll be back as soon as we're done here. I could be wrong, seeing as this accursed planet has many sources of warp energies, but I seem to sense an echo of the immaterial coming from above. Care more? Am I the only one that can hear the strange notes in Alan Tuck's voice? We must head to the top. Every moment spent away from the Domin is another defeat for me. It's me, Rejoice. It's me, Viper, the Lord Captain. I'm here. Warp emanation strong, a strong one. Sorcery at work before our eyes. These colours, it's as if they've been copied from the usual ones I see around the Lord Captain. I've fallen victim to profane sorcery. She's not lying about the sorcery. There's a strange current of warp energy. Yeah, you can see it around. Do not weep, child. I will... Come on. Don't try and kill me, Kabil, you psycho. We need to get upstairs. Just trust me on this, dude. Fucking Kabil just kills me. Puts an end to the story. Fuck. But how did you do the elevator, damn it? Why did we make all this commotion? Couldn't you just sit there in the cage out of the way where the ritual was being complete? Hey Psycho, return me to my body at once and I'll grant you an easy death. Tavish the Sculptor. But why? Would I negotiate with the corpse to be? You are the past and the Governor and I are bound to the future. There's truth in these words. Okay, Kabil, you're really like putting a damper on team fucking spirits. Am I gonna start the battle all the way over here? That's not good. Item lost combat. Cool. Ah, what's happened here? The shit glitched? I think the game crashed. No? Surrender now and confess everything, Governor. Perhaps then I'll convince Solomon to kill you swiftly. Holy shit, is that a chaos spawn right there? Oh my god. Achieve victory. Okay.
I will cast you into eternal darkness.
Show them no mercy.
What in the fuck? Shit. Okay, so I'm gathering I need to kill him as quickly as possible. Fuck, I don't like this. This is gonna be fucking hard as shit. Imagine if I kill him, these sword guys die. Kabil, bring you up there. Heinrichs, actually, you go here. You actually, you go back here. Right, I need to go and stand like here. And then I need everybody to move like here.
Give me strength.
Wait, is it saying that I can't hurt him until I kill these stone sentinels? That will change the way we play things. Cool. Fuck, what if I... Okay, so what if I move over like this way then? And do that.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Okay, I did just smack my own guys in the face a bit. It happens.
A colossal mistake.
Solomon. You protect Viper, dude.
The order is clear.
And repent.
I don't know, that felt like it was worth it. I'm kind of doing a lot of friendly fire damage here. Yeah, if I can just get
One
you...
of us would be enough.
I'm just trying to keep Glacier on. So I could run and gun to like here and do something like that.
Hold the formation.
Who is this? Corrupted guard.
Understood.
Don't touch me!
Fuck.
I'll channel my pain. Our ranks diminish.
Fuck. Fuck. This is not going well. What is this guy doing? Yo, can you hurry up, dude? What are you doing? What is this? Are we so for real right now? Okay. Whatever. We will start again. Oh my god. Nope. We'll do a quick save. We'll do a quick save there. I don't know how to play this. I really don't know how to play this. Okay, I can pull Viper back here. Yo, welcome back, brother, welcome back. We can bring Solomon back. I kind of want Solomon like there. Man, do I just want Cass to kill like all of these guys in one swoop? Is that better? I really don't know. I put Hendrix like... Hendrix will be fine by himself. Yeah, it will be fine over there. Something like this maybe. Something like... something like this. I don't know what's up with the audio there. How strong is this guy? Backline, we will do you. The audio seems, it might be a warp effect, I don't know. Yeah, I think it might be a Perils effect. Fucking hell. That's a lot of damage, Chief. I don't think my team is that OP for this one. What is at gunpoint? What is that? Is this something that I can... The last creature that dealt damage to Bluff, the Stone Sentinels, or Tuvok becomes Bluff's priority target. If the creature is unconscious, a random enemy becomes his priority target. Okay, that's some priority target shit. Yo, protect Heinrichs for some unknown reason. I don't really know why I'd make you do that, but... Jesus, that's so much damage. They're kind of... Jeez. Far out. Dude, they all do crazy damage. What the actual fuck? I thought I cancelled that. That was really not what I wanted to do, but sure. Okay. Okay. Dude, Argenta might be kind of hype here, to be honest. Let's pop a quick save or something, I don't know. Kabilla. I don't know if you survive, Kabilla. Nope. I didn't realize he was close enough to do that. I should have done that. Fuck, this is fucked. This is fucked. Maybe the way to play this is actually not to try and take center room. It's worth it. It's worth it. This is worth it. How very interesting. I think we do that. Solomon, I hope you have medkits on you, good sir. Okay, Castus level just healed a little bit. That's huge. Now, I could do something. Oh, I could fucking... I feel like I want to focus that guy there. Can I force move? That was really not what I wanted that force move to do. I could do that, not worth it. Okay, Solomon's dead. Please don't die, Kabil. Kabil's staying alive. Fucking heck. This is fucked. So I feel like I do something like this. Do something like this. And then put pressure on these two guys. Right, I'm saving. I'm doing a random halfway save here. Because depending on how this next section goes, we've won. We've just got to live a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer, Chief. Dodge. Oh, you fucking legend. Okay, good. Yeah, focus venomous, focus venomous. Yo, Kabil, did I have dodge on you, dude? Here, have a little dodge. I can't throw a grenade. Would be really cool if I could, though. Oh my god, he missed. He sucks. Glacio is cooking. She just quick save. Holy fuck. We might actually live through this. We might actually live. There's a chance. I'm out of saves. Fuck. Right. So ideally I want to do this. I kind of need him to die. Force everybody to move. Phenomenal. Force this guy to move. He's gonna do something. You guys are... Glacio's down. Dodge, Kabil. You're a legend. I love you. Dodge again. Fucking the best. Dodge another 2 attacks. Huge. And again. You know what, you did pretty good. These guys are cooked. Hendrix killed himself. Those guys explode on death. We learn. That other guy over there is dead. Halfway through the battle, have a little rest to delete saves so we can save a little bit more. Just, you know, just a little bit of fun. We haven't loaded back, apart from the glitch that happened. One of the characters glitched out. I had to load back for that. So now it's just these 4 and the boss. So who do I pick on? Probably this. Honestly, you're not gonna do so. Do that. Damn, Kabil, I'd really love. Who's the best one to kill here? Honestly, I'm kind of tempted. Medkit. Do I kill these two? Oh fuck, there's still a guy here. That's fine, Cass. That was going to happen. Huge. I'll bring my guy back up. Oh, here, we'll do this. Oh, Kabil. Dodge? Oh my god, Kabil. Fucking hell, Kabil. We shoot this guy? This guy's finally weak. Now, Kabil, are you... Oh my god, you're actually alive. You're staying alive. I don't know how you're doing it, Kabil. But you are made of some strong stuff, I'll tell you that. Gee, you don't hit that. Oh, Kabil! Phenomenal work. You have no movement, so reload. I need to try and draw this guy. Because she probably heals close to that though. There's no way we lose here. Okay, so she heals 10. It's alright, we can put a... Can you... Is that gonna hit? Please. Fuck, he's too far away. We do this. That should help her dodge chance. Here, we'll do this. We'll run Yulette up. These two can do it, man. These two can do it. And we'll actually double heal her again. This is an insanely hard fight. Holy shit. Alright. Can we force this guy to move? Come on, man. I know you want to move. Now I know you want to move down here somewhere. No, you don't. Let's see if we have a movement on... Does Kabil have line of sight yet? Oh, sorry. You're let. Do you have line of sight, dude? Fuck. Not yet. What about you? Nah, you're all good, bro. You're all good. I'm, Oh, so close. So close to the dub. Dude, he fucking tanked it. Alright, I think we've won. Holy shit. Now, as long as it's not like a phase 2, we good. And he dies. Let's go. Holy fuck. I was not sure. I was not sure. Cease your insane mutterings. I want to talk about your plan. What was your goal here with Rulio? The plan was simple. I'm not going to actually read that because that's spoilers. If you're going to play it, I recommend just playing it. So the whole point of the masquerade with... I've learned all I need to. Since you're done, we've committed therefore I acknowledge you as a human. I refuse to acknowledge you as a human being or read you the verdict befitting a criminal. You're a stain on Thasera's history. It's time to wipe you from it. I don't know where he was that you shot. Maeve, he was not your brother, Maeve. You're right. He was the one who doomed him. Find anything, Solomon? Dogmatic, this world is beyond saving. Let's do it your way, Solomon. If it is... This world is beyond saving. I hereby order the immediate destruction of all of Thassera and declare exterminatus on the planet. The administration will be given several years to evacuate its property, after which it will be cleansed by fire. What is it? What did Solomon want to do? Deciding what to do with is far more important. It's a resource we cannot afford to ignore. I propose destroying all the resources mined as well as deposits. It will take years of research. You want exterminatus? Alright, man, we'll exterminatus. A drastic decision born of righteous indignation, whether or not the prefect shares your views, the prefect shares your views, that we don't know until we return. To cut the thread of an entire world but prevent the spread of corruption is to please the undying emperor. The domain will be done, and may Thassera accept. My celestial lord, what am I to do now? You are an accomplice to the heretics, and you have been touched by a sorcerer's blight. In your position, I would beg for a swift execution. Make you a servitor? What can you do? I can... sure, you can join the crew. You're going to trust that heretic with brewing your recap, then you ought to take a dozen local commoners along as well, just to taste anything the criminal has handed. Oh, we can do that too. Then Thassera's fate is decided, and there's no point in staying here any longer. The heretic mentioned that destroying the altar would risk deaths among the local population. Whether he was lying or trying to manipulate us is irrelevant. The abomination must be destroyed. Yeah, go for it, dude. Let's destroy the altar. Another dogmatic. Lord Captain, do you read? I'm alive. Prepare to depart. Are you leaving without even conversing with me, child? Without even asking yourself how such a vivid soul managed to remain intact? Okay, this is when the you're nothing but a worm in the shadow of the golden throne. +1 dogmatic. Examine this. I prefer the heretical decision here, if I'm honest. There better be some good gear.
Heresy grows from idleness.
That fight was hell. That fight was hell. I mean, we did it with Solomon as well, and Solomon sucks. I've not built him well. His dog was helpful though. Just gonna get a bit more loot.
This is out of the ordinary.
What a crazy mission, man. Now, would you believe me if I told you that takes like
We shall reclaim
4 or 5 hours to do with all the reading? How long has it taken? An hour and a half. It probably takes longer than 4, depending on how fast you read. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. Lord Captain, we have visitors on the bridge seeking an audience. Your presence is required. Okie dokie. I will be there shortly. Oh, this is because we've hit rank 3 dogmatic. I reckon this is this event. Your Lordship, I may beg a minute of your precious attention. I'm elated to notify that the delegation has arrived at the vessel. His Holiness servants have come to proclaim their veneration before the rogue table, faithful to his word and fearful of his wrath. Long may the von Valancius name be praised in the annals of the Imperial. May the God Emperor protect the dynasty from the peril and adversity. Noble Viper von Valancius, word of your righteous and diligence in serving him has spread to the farmost corners of the... Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Dude, have they updated how this looks? Dude, it looks so cool. I like the banners and everything. Sheesh. Damn. I don't remember it looking this good. I really like that. I really like that. Where are we going now? Inform the prefect of the inspection outcome. I think we're going here. And back to the capital. Actually, have a look at colony management. What if we actually do the coronation? Give him the wisdom. Gains +10 in tech news, sure. Just to have everything set for tomorrow to go straight into chapter 3. Because I'm thinking of doing Kabila's stuff off stream, because I need to I'll need to be like reading a fucking romance guide on how to make sure she's a human. I know that sounds weird, but there's like her romance is the most complicated. I don't really understand it. I don't think we fail anything for I don't think we fail anything if we do that, if we do the coronation.
Know your duty.
Where am I going? Solomon, tell him everything. The executioner, yes. Frank with you, conclusions were drawn regarding inspection were far more stems than my execution of you. Pretty much choice of words, the coup resulted from me. I understand the consequences are something that are in therefore. They find acceptable to ignore. I think she just gets angry at us here. Yo, what's up, bro? What's up? How you going, brother? You good? This is fun. Okay, I'm gonna be so far. You're my favorite streamer. Oh, bro. It's crazy to call me a streamer, dude. I'm just a guy that likes playing games, brother. Thank you for being here. What have you missed? You missed a pretty crazy fight, dude. You missed a pretty crazy fight. That's about it. Nelly was Nelly very, very scary. Was Nelly a very, very scary fight. I'm going to be doing a bit of reading here because this is just cool. We get to proceed over a court case, a couple of court cases. The court will now hear case DP. That was too deep. I don't know what. Ah, too deep in market. Fair enough, bro. All right, Neat. Have a good one, brother. Thanks for stopping by, man. Have a good day, dude. Representatives for the parties will present their arguments for the following standard procedures. My name is Sister Juth and I represent the doleful host or God Emperor's Anointed One. We came upon a group of heretics whose minds brimmed with the most shameful thoughts. We captured them and tortured them as befits their transgressions. From what we were able to discern from their wailing and screaming, the head of the astropathic choir is plotting to betray House von Valancius. No one is a liar when Flame is caressing their flesh. I think this is proven to be like false, that people are likely to tell you whatever the fuck you want to know if you're torturing them, which, so torture doesn't really work. Am I wrong? The doleful host surrounded by the choir building and demanded that the heretic be handed over. It was solely out of respect for you, the anointed one, that we refrain from burning down the wayward heretics down on the spot. However, say but the word and we shall take him, and he may undergo a righteous cleansing. The arguments are acknowledged and shall be weighed on the scales of justice. The representatives will retreat to the chapel of patience and await the verdict. I, Master Angelo, represent the Draconis choir. These insidious and ignorant people are passing off their victim ravings as truth, your lordship. People will say anything under torture just to make the agony stop. We served the House von Valancius for decades. Master Press as the longest of all. Please order them to stand down. I did hear that I saw a thumbnail for a YouTube video. Oh, really? That fight's hard, though. Yeah, I saw a YouTube thumbnail, Bitcoin not doing too well. Or something. I didn't watch the video. But, dude, Unfair is rough, I've got to say. The fight that just happened was one of the... Switch on Vox. Quick, Choirmaster, is Prass engaged in anything negative? At once, Lord Captain. Choirmaster West has known Master Prass for a long time, and he has made a very measured statement to the effect of some time. Now the mental images conveyed by Prass have taken on the shade of profound anxiety and must become more aloof and detached overall. Zacharias attributes this to Prass' horrific experience during the warp storm, but he is less than completely sure there is still something that sets the Draconis Choir Master's measures apart from those of his fellow survivors. Give me details. The doleful host is a respected cult of the god emperor. The Adaptus Ministroninum have deemed them to be paragons of virtue who combat every manner of heresy and have enlisted their aid in various conflicts. Naturally, they stop at nothing short of counting them among its warriors, but it uses them in very similar ways. The choir hardly needs an intro. Oh, yeah, I know about the choir. As you can see, it is an intricate situation. It was my retinue thing. Both parties have shown disrespect for the Imperial's authority. The doleful host is engaging in mob justice, and the defendant did not deign to stand trial in person, sentence them both to death. This would be the optimal outcome. I like to hear out the parties. Again, I'm afraid they've already said okay. The situation is complex. It requires further... As I thought, I deeply regret to inform you that said further investigation is impossible. The host fighters are already breaking down the doors to the choir. I'm ready to pass judgment. I don't think I didn't pass the awareness check. I don't know who's what. Oh, we're probably just going to purely base it off what people give us. I mean, we can just get +2 security. I think I need security as well. Solomon's right, kill both of them. A harsh verdict, but now your subjects will hardly declare situations by note, and so yes. Thank you. The rogue traders made his decision. Arborators carry it out. The court will now hear petition reading. The petition is Cardinal Avalis. Your arguments, please, Cardinal. What does the Cardinal have to say? I am impure, or Lemperor's anointed one. I am beset by impure thoughts, but no one believes my confessions. I've been giving away my treasures I possess only for people to bring me more. Worse still, to knowledge that I am leading the people astray. When they look at me, they believe a state of perfect grace is attainable, while I am very tired. But most terrible of all is that my brethren, the preachers of the Koronus Expanse, see me as a holy man. Please allow me to undergo mortal torture in his name. That's kind of crazy. This is correct in addition. He insists on your subjects bearing witness to it as a lesson to them. To speak to refuse a cardinal is pious itself, but to execute one who is a saint in all but name. You devise an elegant rendering of the sentence, one that may convince everyone that you are in the right, but save the man from being branded a saint killer. All you must do is accuse the cardinal of intending to murder all but canonized individual. What does my retinue have to say? The Blondspot Web is knowledgeable in the ways of... Okay, so Kabila wants to torture him. According to the Lex Imperialis, a candidate saint must personally challenge their sainting by petitioning Holy Terror. Sidestepping the head of the Imperial cult is a violation of the Emperor's law. Since athropathic communication with the rest of the Imperium has been disrupted, I propose we put the Cardinal on a ship that may cross the Moor so he can submit his request. Well, that's not going to happen. The Moor's closed. In seeking permission to torture a holy man, you'll violate both secular and elastic law. For that, I sentence you to death. A very balanced decision. It sets a precedent, though, through reasoning by helping optimizing other court cases. I don't really know what the analogy was, to be honest. The road trader has made his decision. Operator's carried out. Do we have another one? Let's move on to the last case of the day, case DP. Ooh, this one's good. Two lords. Your lordship, I am Lady Mollis. Only 8 cycles ago, a man broke into my house, posing as my husband, the late Lord Mollis. Contrary to what I know, he denies that he was killed by pirates. Instead, he purportedly survived thanks to the God Emperor's providence. However, I hold here his death certificate issued by the administratum, which clearly states that my husband passed away. I demand this fraud be executed. So I think she inherits her power from the house and then just turns around and goes, I want everybody dead. She wants to keep power. Your Lordship, our father did survive. He really was captured by pirates who were going to ransom, but the Imperial Navy managed to board the ship and rescue him. After he went missing, our mother later arranged for the death certificate before we received the good news. Now we're in a humiliating position of having to prove that our father is alive while our mother is living with her new husband. Ooh, she got remarried. Oh no. Has taken over the family business. We implore you to restore Lord Moles to his life and his name. He is humbly awaiting your decision in the Chapel of Patience. What do you guys think? The absurdity has dragged on for too long, so be it. The Emperor as my witness. I am reluctant to revisit the early training experience in the administratum, but I'm going to have to. Does Lady Mollis have a paper that certifies she is alive? If not, the defendant is to be deemed dead, with all that entails. This is a complicated situation, but Lady Mollis was acting in the Imperium's interest. She has only shouldered the duty. So I think basically she just doesn't want. She's pretty happy with her new husband. She was probably cheating. I would dare say, because you'd imagine this has all happened in like a relatively short span of time, I believe. She sold the Juden Kefra and is in no position to wallow in grief upon the cycles. A marriage between people of noble birth is a union of two servants of the Emperor. Duty towards the Imperium at the heart of that union. If there comes a long period of time where one of the spouses is unable to fill their obligation, marriage loses its meaning. If you could codify this understanding in law, that would help resolve any situation. That seems fucking stupid. If Lady Moles is right, then her children are the imposter's accomplices and are guilty of defaming the authenticity of the administratum's document. Let the woman know that her heirs must face the same fate as the criminal. Far out. I am tired and loath to be part of this. Perfect rule for the side, and let's call it a day. What does the Moles family do? The Moles family manufactures nutritional rations that resupply the Astra Militarium, as well as worlds that have no food production of their own. With the Lord at the helm, they cover the needs of 3 regiments and 5 worlds. Now it's 5 regiments and 12 worlds. One might say that Lady Moles has done better than her husband did. Okay, that's kind of important. Lady Mole's talents are self-evident, and she should easily boost the production on any planet. What might call her promotion under the guise of punishment would bring tangible benefits. You just so happen to think of several backwater worlds that have good potential but lack capable stewardship. So yeah, we're gonna promote her. I'm ready to pass my verdict. I hereby sentence Lady Moles to the duty of exploration and development of the Protectorate's fringe worlds. Give her everything she needs to conduct her business. I expect her results to be impressive. As she has been found guilty, Lord Moles is deemed to be alive. The Moles will depart for her place of exile before the day ends. Our raiders carry out the sentence. So it's the only one that we didn't execute. Lucky lady. Lady Theodora held court sessions like these to strengthen her subjects' faith in the Lex Imperialis and their fear of breaching it. A most useful practice, wouldn't you agree? I will try another run later on. Yeah, man. I recommend going for it. Yeah, this was fun. I enjoyed this.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
As I said, Unfair's not it's not easy, man. It's not easy. Can I fix this?
Failure.
Just loot this place. How many levels do you reckon we have? We have 1. That will take us to level 32. Interesting.
The duty prevails.
Keep a sharp eye.
I've read about this.
Ooh, new shield, new shield, new shield. 30% block chance. We need to get Solomon off our team. He sucks.
The divine watches over us.
God, I love Outcat games. I'm going to pop a permanent save here for the time being, and then I'm going to go see if we can... I want to see whether... doing the Von Valancius mission is going to fail anything. Because if it does, it means I can't do it. Does it? Should I Google it? Whether it does it if it fails anything? Oh, surely we'll know straight away. I don't think it does. I don't think it does. Yo, Master of Ceremonies, let us begin. May the Emperor be with us on this day. Quest updated. And see if any fail quests pop up here. No. That's ideal. Rejoice, von Valencia subjects, in honor of his ascension, the new road trader generously shows you his favor. To remind people of humility and loyalty for the next cycle, ministratum in all temples in all von Valencia's protectorates will be performed without interruption. Every subject is to attend to service and offer a prayer of gratitude to the God Emperor. Keep faith and praise the pious rogue trader. We are pretty pious. So after chapter 3, we'll do all of chapter 3 tomorrow. That's sort of the hope. I want to stream a game called Tyranny. Rejoice subjects, you have been granted the felicity of witnessing your master, the great honor bestowed upon the road trader von Valancius, gracious savior and vanquisher of the blasphemous. May their unholy kind perish in the flames of righteousness. Execute. That's not how. That's okay. Of heresy, because it's not executioner. It's a weird word. Whose eradicate of corruption of the archenemy's worshippers cleansed. Janus. Praise the Emperor, faithful souls. The darkness around us may be fierce, but the blaze in our hearts is fiercer still. Evil will burn. So much white and gold. I am your shadow, Domin Viper, and a shadow must remain unseen. But on this day, I will let all see that my blood is yours. She's so fucking weird. Let the oath of the von Valancius dynasty be taken. Please repeat after me, your lordship. I, Viper, road trader, by the grace of the Emperor, vow to be the paragon of humanity. I repeat. Unbroken by adversity, to walk bravely first into the darkness, to unite and reclaim what was lost, to triumph over nightmares untold, to hold boldly the reins of fate, to walk steadily the road of thorns through the pain to greatness. Sweet! Oh dude, this is formerly pleases, now adorns. Oh, cool. do we got going on around here? We can partake in some shooting. I'm not going to do any of the side activities. What is this? This looks like heresy. The Unshire's gifts with twisted shadows themselves. Little poster, fight today. A tank? Are we going to look at that and have no idea what it is? No, we know what a tank is. We're going to do that big conversation in a second. Saves coming that conversation isn't pretty optimal to do for a trophy. What is this thing? Oh, you're just a mutant guy. Yo, what's up, guys? This is a great day, your lordship. I welcome you all to my palace as honored guests. Study the faces of the nobles. Look at the guests. What were you discussing just now? We were talking about the brutal Xenos raid on our fair Draconis. Many victims. So much damage. Thanks to the Emperor that you are our protector. If it weren't for you, the cursed invaders would have obliterated the whole planet. Sharing the sector with Blaster Xenos is impossible. I hope we respond on the raid with a punitive campaign. I see you hate Xenos with all your heart. I do. The pestilence against the Emperor must be exterminated, or they must be forced into servitude. Many Xenos are more useful alive and obedient than dead. Young Garbak is right. The Xenos are not a threat. They are also an opportunity. Look at Abelard's young relative. What's your name? Your lordship, allow me to introduce the daughter of the Chancellor Clementine and my great-granddaughter Astaria. I'm delighted to witness you. I hope the family gives Abelard the credit it deserves. Absolutely, your lordship. We greatly respect him for his wisdom, and he repays us with attention and kindness. I am obliged. Whatever with the rest of your king, they are in the city, preoccupied with running the festivities and watching over some of the more crucial services. No incidents can be allowed to ruin the ceremony. I asked the esteemed Abelard to put some important tasks too, but he bid me to attend the reception where I can do nothing but serve your lordship. If I had known, I would have asked Abelard to let me miss the party. Of course, I've been working on a project for the last 4 years. We could set up enough. I highly doubt that his lordship is interested in listening to the fantasies of a young woman about how to run his protectorate. Hold your tongue. I decide who may speak and who may not. Please continue. You need this for one of the contracts. So yeah, you unlock one of the Void Beacons contracts. Cool. Enjoy the evening. I'm ready to accept. Congratulations. Somebody gave me a severed hand. Oh, it's a sword. Nice. Your Lordship House anticipates the onset of unsettled and bloody times to make godly Xenos carry your approach. My family humbly presents you with a dozen pieces of secondary armament for your ship. Plus 15 awareness. Sheesh, actually gave me a ton of stuff. That's crazy. And this is Xavier, the big bad guy. I think that's everything we want to do there. Right, now we need to talk to 3 people. First, we want to go back here. Huh. I must have done it wrong. I swear you meant to talk to Nomos at this point. Did I not set up the secret ending correctly? That's fine. Speak to these guys. This is Chorda. It's my pleasure to congratulate you on claiming your inheritance. Now you carry on the shoulders the great duty entrusted to us by the Emperor himself to oversee the sector and remain vigilant as we strike down any and all corruption. You've been acquainted, but a moment you realize getting any work and you... Wait. You've been acquainted, but the moment and you already getting to work on a new plot with your sermons, and again, word is that you two are thick as thieves already. Well then, Viper, you are equal now, is that it? We rogue traders should stand against evil together, shoulder to shoulder, even if somebody is trying to shoulder us out of the way. Remarkable. It would take my arch-militant longer to pick his teeth than it took you two to conspire and unite against me. How do you do it? Incendiary support is greatly appreciated. You refuse to help footfall with shipments of grain and allowed to take control. As it is yours, Viper, I come bearing generous gifts for your protectorate. It is a sign of my gratitude for you not being tempted by the worlds of the football masters and not for going against me. Rogue traders must unite against heresy and waywardness. I hope you will become my trusted ally and not follow in Theodora's footsteps. None are without fault. What point is there in targeting somebody for turpentine when true purity can never be found? I thank you for the visit. She gave me 4 weapons and 4 chemicals. I saw in his name, if you two... I'm going back to my ship. Winter Scale, I'm starting to get the impression that you do not like me. You refuse to help footfall with shipments of grain. Am I supposed to, after you and Incendia made off with my footfall? It's bad enough that a warp storm has ravaged my protectorate and ruined my hunt, and now my dearest comrades are busy divvying up my territory behind my back. But all he does is blame circumstance for his failures. You wish to serve as an example? I'll show everybody how to enjoy the whims of fate. Excellent. While footfall was in my charge, I gracefully guarded its trade routes, but now their safety is no longer my concern. In accordance with my privilege, I hereby declare Furious and the neighboring systems to be a free hunting zone. Any item of cargo procured in it by a subject of mine will be considered a fair trophy rather than the proceeds of piracy. How fares your protectorate? Protectorate more like the bleeding scraps of one. The warp storm tore it to shreds, but my servants will piece it back together, and if they don't, I'll chop off their heads and find myself more capable helpers. Something strikes you as strange. Callus wasn't always this nonchalant about his protectorate. He used to be known as a shrewd and business-minded, even concerned for his subjects, but he seems to have grown bored of ruling. He's also just under the effects of demons. Of course, I'm glad we've settled the footfall matter. Of course, I doubt you would be glad if I came here with an army and reduced your capital to ruin. What do you think of the celebration? Kalios, you should take this opportunity to learn. This is what a palace of a true rogue trader looks like. Cool. Is that all I had to do? Damn, I'm a little sad I didn't do the Nomos thing, but it's fine. That was a long time ago.
Your chambers are ready, your lordship. Guards! Intruder!
Quiet. Time to sleep.
Oh, you're all good, bro. You're all good.
Private. We have matters to discuss, von Valancius.
Dude, his voice is kinda sick. What's up, man? If the Inquisition wishes to talk with me, I'm glad to be at its service.
A commendable openness to cooperation. It will be taken into account.
Yeah, man, we're just chilling. Just chilling, dude.
Master Van Kellogg's has spent enough time with you. He will vouch for your words. What stands out from your recent accomplishments is the suppression of a rebellion on Janus, the battle against the archenemy's minions on Kiava Gamma, and, of course, the unusual interest the Drakari have shown in you. Then that is what we will discuss.
Isn't he responsible for the Drakari's interest, though? Isn't that him? The Drakari have shown interest in me, are you referring to my ruined capital?
Yes, yes. The enmity between you is a known fact. But there is another way to look at it.
Hopefully, man.
On Veabos 6, you met the Archon of a mighty cabal, whose presence there seems strange to begin with, and lived. You subsequently encountered a number of her closest henchmen. Yet, again, you survived. Your capital fell victim to a nefarious attack, but even this time, their daggers missed your heart.
Only just, I only died, bro.
Such remarkable luck. To be a personal enemy of such an influential Xenos. To have been attacked so many times and yet make it out alive. So remarkable that one has to wonder, am I watching a spectacle? Could all these thrilling massacres be an alibi of sorts? Meant to establish you once and for all as an enemy of the Xenos and never their ally or even their agent.
Xenos made attempts on Saint Juris's life. Saint Juris's life than mine. Does it make him a traitor too?
So you already think you're cut from the same cloth as St. Drusus, do you? Ambitious? I'll make note of it.
This feels an awful lot like an interrogation.
We're in your chambers, not a confessional cell. You're in perfectly good health, and none of the varied and fascinating instruments and procedures that expedite candor are being applied to you. I assure you, you would immediately know if our discussion turned into an interrogation.
Dude shot one of my guys. What do you wish to know about the events in Janus?
What was the reasoning behind your decision to let Xenos, enemies of humanity, live and act on a planet that belongs to you?
In the face of heresy, the Xenos seems like acceptable allies to me. There have been precedents for this, correct?
Your way of thinking is curious. Dangerous, but curious nonetheless. I would suggest exercising utmost caution should you wish to continue on this path.
How did you come to be so remarkably well informed?
Are you surprised? You thought the Inquisition was unaware of the circumstances of your deeds. How often do you find yourself thinking that there are things we shouldn't know about your life?
Not very often.
It is my job to know everything, and I do it very well. Keep that in mind.
Cool. If you knew about what was happening on Janus, why didn't you intervene yourself?
I cannot satisfy your curiosity without disclosing information of the utmost secrecy. I will say only this. We had the situation under control. There is a tangled knot of perilous events in progress in the Koronus Expanse. Plucking even one thread must be performed with great precision and caution, without any room for error.
Cool.
Because you do not want to know the price of such an error, or what forms it might take.
What questions do you have about Kiava Gamma?
Touched by chaos must be purged with fire and condemned to oblivion. Kiava Gamma should have been bombed to dust and pronounced a forbidden world. However, you decided otherwise and restored the colony's operation. And you didn't even go to the trouble of hiding the traces of the neglect committed by your dynasty. After all, it was House von Valancius that gave Cubus Delphim so much freedom that he sank into seditious heresy. What was your rationale?
I made every effort and saw to it that every seed of heresy was exterminated. I'm pretty sure
You were sufficiently thorough.
I ordered
If
like
you
it to
were
be
not,
bombed pretty
You
heavily.
will be called to account.
Have I answered all your questions?
Far from it, my dear. The questions are manifold. How did you manage to survive the battle that claimed the life of Theodora, who was so much more experienced and skilled than you? Is
True.
it a coincidence that you and you alone then made it out of the trap on Rykad Minoris? How much truth is there in the rumors being spread by the heretic Kunrad Voitvir about you? The very existence of these questions would have made many of my colleagues doubt the quality of your character, but it won't in this case. The Inquisition, which I represent, is willing to show extraordinary faith in your person. For the sake of our invaluable partnership, I'm going to ignore any minor liberties that you, esteemed rogue trader, may have afforded yourself or may again in the future.
Fair enough.
I hope you appreciate the generosity of this offer, as your predecessor once did.
Theodora cooperated with you.
And benefited greatly from it. The warrant's power is not without limit, and neither is the protection it provides. All those mysterious expeditions, dubious experiments, collections of
100%, man.
oddities are dangerous pastimes. It takes more than the Emperor's permission to pursue them without consequences. One must also make sure I am not displeased by it.
Xavier's a crazy cool
Let
character.
me demonstrate how it works. In your retinue, there is a Psyker who is yet to receive Terra's sanction, which, as we both know, is a grave threat and a blasphemy to the laws of the Imperium. I am aware of this secret, but I'm not displeased in the slightest. And so she lives on, your handy Psyker, Idira Tlass.
I think, yeah, the game is, the story is phenomenal, man. The story is phenomenal. What kind of deal are we talking about?
Make no deals, and Emperor forbid that I give you orders. That would mean infringing on your privileges. I'm merely offering well-meaning recommendations and expecting that when the Expanse finds itself in danger, you will break away from your own affairs to heed them.
The voice actor for this also cooked.
As proof of the seriousness of my hopes for you, I can assign Heinrichs as your escort. He is my best agent, and I would not offer his company to anyone but my most trusted ally.
I accept. I want Hendrix to continue to accompany me.
Then Master Van Kellogg's will remain in place. It puts me at ease to know that there is someone to watch over you.
Sounds ambiguous.
I consider it an honor to accompany you.
My favor takes other forms as well. I seem to remember that your exalted aristocrats presented you with many gifts. It would be rude of me not to.
Yeah, no, you're 100% correct. All the voice acting in this is phenomenal.
Please accept this gift.
This would be a bigger
favor.
game than
In hour
BG3
of need,
if it was all voice acted and stuff.
servant of the Emperor, and the Inquisition will
There's maybe
come to
a
your way.
slightly different sort of art style. Maybe one similar to BG. It is just a. That's why I think the Expanse might be
How
crazy,
close
man.
the bearer is to the Lord Inquisitor. Black means that you are a part of the inner circle. Any and all resources will be available to you.
Damn, black. And I gain what is this? Grants 50 momentum. Holy sh! Removes all common negative effects. Grants the warriors persuasion, temporary wounds. So I've only ever received the red ring before. Holy shit. Thank you, Lord Inquisitor. It's a great honor to swear an oath of loyalty to you and to join the ranks of the Inquisition.
Your zeal is impressive. However, I cannot accept such an oath from you. At least,
There's always
now.
internal issues, though.
You will be more useful to the Inquisition in your current position than as a member of my coterie. Nevertheless, this is a gift.
Another
A
gift.
sign that your fervor has not gone unnoticed.
It's kind of shit.
Remain undiminished. One day, this blade will be melted down to make your inquisitorial rosette. Such is the tradition of our conclave.
I mean, look, our
Here
cats
is where
kind
we
of cooks.
part.
They kind of
My
cook,
shuttle is
so.
waiting. It is time for me to return to my watch, for you to sleep, and for your servant to wake up. Until next we meet.
Well, you will obviously want to discuss what just happened. But not now, I presume. Right now.
Good night, Henrix. Good night. There we go. Act 3 is right around the corner.
Rogue trader Air restore the tenuous equilibrium to the Falsius Protectorate. For a time, threats subsided, activity returned to trade routes, and reclaimed worlds began to heal.
Thank you, thank you. It's been rough. Act 3 is going to be fucking hard though. We're actually not too far away from the end of the game, believe it or not.
The new Lord Captain's subjects praised the God Emperor and their leader wholeheartedly. For none knew what fate might await them.
Like, if I can do all of Act 3 tomorrow, Act 3 isn't actually that long. Ooh, this is what I wanted to say. Okay, I failed that. Skip all this. What was this that I failed? I might probably load back and actually go and do that. I failed a couple of quests. I failed this one. Okay, yeah, so that fails. I need to complete that. The Lady Navigator, I failed that a while ago. And we failed another one. Not that one. We failed this one, which is Kabil's personal mission. So I load back off that actually. There's just like you just fail certain quests. You fail certain quests when the attack on your capital happens. They're time gated behind like certain events, and I couldn't remember whether becoming the head of the dynasty fails. So I'm probably going to end it there actually, because I'll do Jay's personal quest between episodes, and I'll do Kabil's personal quest between streams, sorry. And then I'll redo all of that and finish it off. Yeah, I'm only loading back because I need I want to romance Kabil, but the romance of Kabil I can't really do that on stream because it's gonna be. I mean, I can do it. It's just gonna be it's gonna be kind of like a nightmare, as I have to like be very very careful, and kind of just lock in with exactly what I say. But I think I'm gonna end it there. It was always gonna be a short one today. Thanks for dropping by, brother. It means a lot. I hope you've enjoyed. If you get a chance, if you want to see me absolutely fail, jump back to the boss fight. That happens about halfway through. Actually, just before you joined, we just finished it. But I hope you have a good one, brother. Thanks for being here. Have a good one. Cheers.